It's interesting.
Should we get a move on?
Alright, what do you want,
This world
Justice?
is nothing like I thought it would be. The demons lust to cross the veil, but the rest of us scoff. We pity mortals, we do not envy them. You misunderstand. We are wrong about this world. There is beauty here, and the mortals, they are worth saving. You helped me in the Fade, and have proven yourself since. It is not right to judge all mortals the same.
Good point.
A friend? That is an interesting concept. I do not know how to respond to that. I wonder, may I make a request? There is something in this world you call lyrium. Might you find me an object made from it? Not to a body that is already dead, surely? I desire only the smallest bit of pure rock. The version of lyrium that mortals dream of in the Fade, it is not the same. Here it sings. The sound is something only a spirit could hear, but it summons an ache I didn't know I had. Thank you. That is most kind.
Pretty sure I might have already given that to him.
This world of your...
Alright, let's ditch the rest of the gifts that I have lying around here while we're here. Alright, where are those gifts? There they are. Elven runestone. Alright, where did what's-his-nose go? There he is. That's a wine. Yep.
That looks fine indeed.
We'll hold on to those ones.
That looks fine indeed.
Alright, well that will actually
world is
do it
far
for now.
more colorful than I imagined, and more noisy. This is a chest of belongings once owned by the man whose body I now inhabit. His essence lingers upon these objects like dust. I think it is beautiful. In the Fade, nothing outlives the spirit that created it. Here, everything does. This world has fingerprints on top of fingerprints. Witness to beings long dead. How does one describe a sensation? I have no words for it. The man who owned these things was a great warden like yourself, yes? We intend to avenge him?
We're working on it.
He was wronged. I inhabit his body. I have an obligation. Good. These Darkspawn are a cancer within the heart of this world. But there is nothing that can be done just yet, is there? A world so full of beauty that beauty goes overlooked. I must see it with different eyes.
Alright, whatever, Justice. It's been a chatty bit here.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Not you. Not you.
Very well, Commander.
You... No.
Commander. Good day, Commander.
There we go.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
They've been here the whole time.
As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
That's kind of funny that they've been here the whole time. Alright, well... I don't know if that was totally completed or not, but... we'll call it good. And... I like having
Yes.
Justice and Anders along, but I think I'm going to bring Ogren this time too, and we'll leave Nathaniel behind. Even though I'd have a more balanced party if I brought him, but... I want to take Ogren out for a little while, but he's not as good as Justice. He probably needs to be leveled up, I would imagine, too. Yes, he does. Anders is like right on the cusp again, too. Alright, so I'm actually going to head back down into the basement, and I'm going to check out to see if that key is down there, the missing key. So I'll edit this out. I'll be back with you in a minute, one way or another. Alright, well I went down there and I looked around, and I didn't see it.
Dwarf. Why is that?
Beverages?
I refuse to call them spirits. It is a humiliating word for your drink.
Oh, you mean the booze. You should try it.
If it makes one act like you, I think not.
Your loss.
Alright, let's take a look at the journal here real quick. And his points assigned. Let's see. Got a whole bunch of crap here. Right to again in the keep. Alright, companion quest. Go back. I guess we can go back to the city. We can probably go back to the city. And she probably has that letter for me, I would
Seneschal
imagine.
Beryl has been looking for you. Please go to the throne room.
Again?
Just give me a moment.
Are you serious? Again? At least we got a quest done. What the hell happened? I just went downstairs and new stuff populated again. What does the Seneschal guy want
Where is
from
he?
me?
I know he's here. Cough him up, Warden. You're not gonna pull the moss over my eyes. Ogren, get your hairy ass down here.
Hang on to your beard, woman. Is this a conjugal visit? Looking for Ogren to grease the old wheel?
Ew.
Don't lay a finger on me. You've done a lot of stupid things on a whim, but joining the Wardens...
Didn't you say it would be hot?
We were role-playing.
Ew.
Look, I didn't sign up on a whim, all right? You kicked me out.
You were just looking for an excuse.
You kept trying to make me into something I'm not. I can't play house like you want me to. I'm only good at one thing, Fells, and it's killing. No, Commander. We should have had this out before.
You had a good thing in the army. They respected you.
Felsie, I finally got the old conqueror on straight. I don't belong anywhere but here.
Fine, Ogren, if that's what you want. The baby and I will just have to get by without you.
Ogren has a baby.
I'd just end up being hit. She's a tiny thing, but packs a surprising wallop. And in this mood, she'd go straight for my danglers. Come
Ew.
on, there's Darkspawn waiting to be killed.
Are you kidding me? Oh, well, we got some disapproval from him.
All rise. The Warden Commander and Liege Lord of all Amaranthine enters. I've held it off as long as I could, but you hold the right of high justice on your land. Certain matters of court must be decided.
Alrighty, let's do this.
Be seated. The Warden Commander will first hear the matter of the Crown against the sheep herder Alec.
On behalf of the Crown, I submit that Alec stole 2 bushels of grain bound for the garrison in Amaranthine. When confronted by soldiers, he confessed. The punishment for theft from the Crown is death by hanging.
What say you, Alec?
My sheep were slaughtered by the Darkspawn. My family was starving. I asked for mercy. Commander, mercy.
The poor bugger. Had he stolen from anyone besides the Crown, he'd escape with a flogging.
Let's see here. The law is clear. Let's conscript him. I know that people get mad if you do this, but I'm gonna do it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next is a serious matter. Danella, a soldier of the Vigil, abandoned her post and was caught 3 leagues away. She is charged with desertion. Even if it were not a time of war, the penalty would be death.
I asked the old captain several times to release me from my oath. The Darkspawn are too near my family's farm. They need me, my lord. I'm no coward.
You dishonor everyone who serves the Vigil. You think you are alone in having family under threat.
The men are afire over this one. Danella is an accomplished scout, but desertion could destroy the army.
Let's see. 1 year in prison. Death. Let's do this one.
I won't forget
We'll
this,
be nice to
Commander.
everybody here.
I'll be back. You have my word.
Mercy is a fine thing, but armies are held together by discipline.
The next matter is of a civil nature. Lady Liza Pacton is the sovereign of Terns Down. She...
I prefer to speak for myself. The old Earl Rendon Howe made certain promises to me. Some of these he committed to paper.
Ugh.
I was given the right to the incomes of the Southern Bridge.
And what part did you take in Howe's conspiracies, Liza? To get such a fruitful prize? I am Sir Darren, and it is my land she seeks. Taken from me because I was one of the few nobles who stood against Tern Logain.
Commander, Sir Darren is an ally, and Amaranthine has precious few who support you wholeheartedly.
If there's any hope of persuading more nobles to your cause, you must be fair-minded.